New Zealand PM Ardern caught name-calling rival on hot mic. She's only gone and pulled a Trump. Not pulled a Trump off. That'd be a much better story. But she's pulled a Trump, and yet the mainstream media aren't talking about it. I wonder why. Right, everybody with any sense knows that it's a fantastic idea to slag Jacinda Ardern off for several reasons. First of all, she looks like a cross between Pob and one of the zombified sheep off the movie Black Sheep. Because have you seen the teeth on it? She really could eat an apple through a tennis racket. And second of all, and perhaps more importantly, she's basically a full-blown communist with the IQ of a chicken McNugget. So quite how she rose to those dizzying heights, I do not know. It's a damning indictment of the Kiwis as a nation, frankly. Because, I mean, we've had our own share of planks. The albino jellyfish himself, Boris Johnson, turned out to be an absolute log of a man. But, I mean, at least he could string a sentence together. Jacinda knows nothing. But let's read the story and then I'll sum up as usual, shall I? New Zealand PM Jacinda Ardern was caught on a hot mic Tuesday using a vulgarity against a rival politician in a rare misstep for a leader known for her skill at debating and calm, measured responses. If you do say so yourselves, lads, if you do say so yourselves. Who wrote this? Is Jezza working at the AP now, is he? Who says she's renowned for being a fantastic speaker? I'd rather have a conversation with Bill Cosby if he was mixing the fucking drinks. After 5 years as Prime Minister, Ardern faces a tough election campaign in 2023. Her Liberal Labour Party won re-election 2 years ago in a landslide of historic proportions. But recent polls have put her party behind its Conservative rivals. Yeah, because funny old thing, having the financial acumen of 20 pissed sailors in Las Vegas doesn't make for good governorship. I wouldn't let Jacinda Ardern run a lemonade stand, or a hot bath, or an egg and spoon race. And I don't understand why all of the mainstream media is constantly sucking off anybody that's 2 steps left of Chairman Mao. Although I suppose nobody's going to be sucking off Jacinda. Slapping Jacinda's wet lettuce. The comment came after lawmaker David Seymour, who leads the Libertarian ACT Party, peppered Ardern with questions about her government's record for around 7 minutes. As an aside to her deputy Grant Robertson, Ardern said what sounded like, "He's such an arrogant prick," after sitting down. Her words are barely audible on Parliament TV, but are just picked up in the background by her desk microphone as House Speaker Adrian Rurawe talks. Fuck me, that was a mouthful. Rurawe. Made me sound like Scooby-Doo, that. Rurawe. Anyway, Jacinda has done exactly what Donald got lambasted for and silenced from BBC, Sky News, Channel 4, The Guardian. That's why I'm on the AP website, because there was nothing about it on the BBC. If Donald Trump drops so much as a minor insult in the direction of anyone beloved by the shit-for-brains woke media, you get nothing else for 2 weeks. Donald Trump used the term shithole, which is common parlance for 99.99% of society. And they made it headline news for a month. A month! As I've said many times, everybody uses that term. Even nuns occasionally say somewhere is a shithole. If you took the Pope on a papal visit to Middlesbrough and dropped him outside the bus station and he saw a toothless one-eyed prostitute gobbling off the bloke dressed as Grimace outside the local McDonald's for pocket change, I guarantee the Pope himself would say, "Get one back on the bus, this place is a fucking shithole." It's not even controversial, but the mainstream media pretends it is because they are taking the piss out of all of us. If anything, we should be encouraging our leaders to use more direct speech. And maybe they'd get things done a bit quicker, wouldn't they? But I just wanted to point this out because it has hardly been touched by the rest of the mainstream media, and it is just more evidence that we are constantly being lied to. Piano keys there. Jacinda, currently being hunted by ivory poachers from South Africa, is a hypocrite and a liar and a charlatan, and she's not above calling people names, despite what the mainstream media will tell you. When it suits their narrative, they scream it from the rafters, and when it doesn't suit their narrative, they don't bother telling you about it. What a bunch of rat bastards. Jacinda, you're on my shit list, along with 95% of the politicians in the United Kingdom. It might be a long list, but I'm going to get to them all eventually. Thanks for watching. I'll be doing a live stream on Saturday at about 7 PM UK time. I will see you all then. And a warm welcome to you sensible, reasonable, logical people that have just started following me after I performed the necessary mea culpas for the porridge-faced, winged beast of Silicon Valley, my nemesis, Susan. All right, thanks for watching. See you all very soon. Cheers.